Hello everyone, Noctem0 here, and today I bring you Firewatch. Now I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Firewatch at E3, and I'm pretty sure this game's been out for a little bit over a week now. But I've seen it. It's like interactive story, like games like the Telltale stuff and all that, but with a twist that it's a first-person game. I haven't really done research on it other than that, and I'm really going in blind, but I'm looking forward to this. So, hope you guys enjoy the ride. I know I will. Oh, cool. Multiple slots. That sounded horrendously wrong. The game sounds great. I'm using a headset, so I can hear everything perfectly. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I don't really see anyone. Oh. Just professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Okay? You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty or... Oh, you're pretty. Hmm? You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You look like to buy you a cheeseburger. She finds out later, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Huh. Okay. What the? What the fuck am I? I guess I take the car. You date for over a year. He drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad, Julia, while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, my God. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What are you thinking about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. Kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I mean, so far I don't get what's going on, but I'm pretty sure I'm playing the character that, yeah. Pretty. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Yeah, I get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole, tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. Call her, she knows you mean it, and it hurts her. Wow. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. I'll make him frolic. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Wow, the colors look kind of off. It's very purple. Two forks. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. What? Bucket gets kicked. Fuck dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Yeah, you beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you know, I probably should have stuck with a German Shepherd. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not. Yeah, I guess. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. What? She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That sounds sweet. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Okay. Well, I really wish I didn't frolic. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble. Was that a dick? Seriously, was that a dick that I just saw? I need to process this. Okay, alright. Done processing. A week later, she goes back to fucking fat guy dick in my face. Ugh. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Wow. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She probably has a mental disorder. She pulls you into bed to make love. I don't need to know that after seeing that picture. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Okay. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home to in Australia to visit. What? It's from Australia? For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into your return. Yeah, putting her into a facility just seems like a fucked up idea. I wouldn't do that to my wife. No matter how bad she gets, or a pain in the ass she gets. Now this color scheme looks... I like this, wow. I'm also on a UHD TV, so I'm actually loving the view. Like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. Ooh, a deer. What the hell was that? It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she'll sleep. Well, I could be a dick and I'll trust her, I guess. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10, taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming up and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. I guess that begins Firewatch. Oh, there's the fire tower. What was that? Eh.
Two Forks Tower.
Oh.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I like, sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, you've killed
Till 3.
husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Okay. Day 1. Quoting Mulan here. Oh, come on, hurry up.
Good morning, Henry. Well,
Wow.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I really am getting annoyed with that damn fire alarm. Now you have to get to see what she looks like. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Okay, he doesn't want to put it back. Got it. Toolbox. Water jug.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way is
Are
west?
those fucking fireworks? I need
Yep.
you to confirm. Do you see them?
Those are fireworks.
It's illegal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
Yeah.
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart.
Shut up.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Very space ballsy. Okay. So I guess I keep heading west. And, let's see, I am here. Thunder Canyon. That sounds very weird. What the fuck is a wapiti? Okay, well, can't get any worse. I hear more fireworks. Yeah, one reviewer did say the frame rate would dip slightly, and it kind of does.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
I found the supply box.
Great.
That got me some rope.
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Let's see what happens. See, I lived. Oh, going west. So I'm guessing as Firewatch, I don't know, talk to them, tell them to, like, I'm basically Smokey the Bear. Yep, there it is. Here I go. This is cool. Oh, God. Ow. My ass.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Be careful, for Christ's sake.
You know, I might have missed a dialogue option up there. Oh.